Greetings everyone. I was just excited because I just spoke to a viewer, Shonda. Hey Shonda. And Shonda inspired me to come out here and show you guys what else is growing here wild. I want to show you, my friend on her showed me this. This is plantain, you guys. Plantain. Not to be confused with like the banana plantain, but it's plantago is what they call it, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. She showed me this, researched it, and I have it growing wild. We just cut the grass, but as you can see, it's growing wild all over the place, and it's good for respiratory infections. It's good for, you can juice it, the immune system, urinary tract infections, insect bites, because I just got a lot of mosquito bites, so I'm going to try to make a natural insect repellent out of it. But you can see this is how it looks right here. Chewing it too. See, there you go. Right here. And you know, I just want to say, as I'm going to show you more things, I don't know if I showed you this already, but I also have the white red clover. Great for cancer as well. And that's growing wild all over the place. We just cut the grass not too long ago, but you can see that's growing wild here too. And what's really interesting is something that I want to share with you guys is that it hit me, and I was saying this to Shonda, it hit me that, you know, especially as black people, we get this soul food, and our soul food tastes good, and we can't be without it. You know, that's what they call it, soul food. But I want you to think of something. Look at this. Look at this dandelion. I'm going to stand by this dandelion for a minute. I want you to think of something, because it just hit me. It hit me really strong that this soul food that was basically fed to us in slavery time and given to us leftover, the pork and different things like that, that we feel is so delicious. And then I remember a long time ago when I was trying to get, you know, go into health foods, and it is a process, as Shonda and I were talking about. It was tasting nasty. I would want to throw it up. I said, oh my God, this food is so nasty. But today, as I was exploring the backyard and everything, and just picking stuff after the rain, yes, I'm eating the white clover. It hit me, and I went and I picked some dandelion, wild dandelion, because we have a lot of it growing back here. As you can see, the dandelion is growing everywhere here in the back. In fact, let me find a good one for you guys right here. So I was picking it. See, this is a good one right here too. When you get at the bottom, you'll see the roots. Oh, it's dandelion. Dandelion's great for the liver. Have a lot of it growing back here, so must need it for my liver. I keep saying that. And you want to deal with the emotions too when you're dealing with yourself. So this deals with anger. I say this all the time. I think we all need this, and so much more. I mean, I'm just saying a couple of benefits of the different herbs that we have here in nature. But it hit me when I was talking to Shonda. It really hit me that this is tasting good to me now. This is a really bitter taste, and I used to say that this was so nasty, but to me now it doesn't taste nasty. It actually tastes good. And before then I went to the level of saying, okay, well, let me go ahead and put some seasonings on it, put some oregano and different things and garlic, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that as I'm evolving, I'm starting to like it in its natural state. This is our farmacy, not P-H-A-R-M-A-C-Y, F-A-R-M-C-Y. Did I spell that right? Anyway, this is nature, and this is us trusting in the Creator, that He knows, or the Creator, she knows what is best for us. And I say he, she because we're made in His image. We're male and female. And He knows what's best for us. So to me, when we're going to the other pharmacy, we're not trusting in God's pharmacy. And yet so many people say they know the Creator, and especially people of African descent, they know this, but they go directly to the drug pharmacy. And I'm trying to encourage you to go to God's pharmacy, because that is the real deal right here. And consistently, it's something that we're going through a process with our life as far as healing. It's a constant journey. It's not a one-time. We're all at different levels. Don't compare yourself. That's easy to do, to compare yourself subconsciously. And we want to make this a habit. There are things that are just growing wild, and you want to educate yourself first. If you're not an herbalist, you want to educate yourself. You just don't want to pick things in the wild, because some of the things can be poisonous. So I want to put a warning on that. You want to make sure you're picking the right things. But yeah, this is dandelion right here, and then we have kudzu, and I talked about that, and honeysuckle. And I just wanted to say something about the honeysuckle. If somebody's blood sugar is off, that's a good thing to use too. We got chamomile, growing wild. It just got through raining. You'll see me mentioning chamomile a lot. So you guys, I just wanted to say, start making your pharmacy at home. Start setting up your healing kitchens for your family, for yourself. So that you can go in there and you can look up things that are tasty to heal yourself. But I always say, if things are in a box, it's processed. Okay? If it's lasting there a long time, it's processed. It's not alive. We want to eat live foods and get used to things in its natural state. Get used to our bodies eating that. And it was really interesting, because as I'm tasting it fresh, it has this sweet, it has a bitter, but then a sweet taste afterwards that I never paid attention to. And I think over time, our taste buds get where we crave more natural foods when we eat more natural foods. It has been a long process for me. You'll hear me say that time and time again. But as I get knowledge, I share it with you. Now, for all of you those that live in Atlanta, Georgia, come May 13th, 12 to 5. I'm going to say this until that's coming up next Saturday. We're having a green soul gathering, and you're invited. We're going to have hula hoop. As you guys know, I've been working out. I'm going to keep doing it. And I just got with a friend, and we're going to do a triathlon next year, 2018. Now, she's 69 years old, and she came in. She was one of my clients. Her name is Asina Grimbaugh. She did a 90-day cleanse, came first place, was the oldest one of her group, and came in first place, okay? So she said, join me next year. I said, I am. I'm going to do this, okay? This is going to be exciting. So you guys come May 13th, 12 to 5, 2017. We're going to have a green soul gathering. It's in the beginning stages, but we'll have how to make solar energy out of cans with Brother Levi. My partner, King is going to teach mud. For those who want to get dirty, do mud building, how to build a mud house in the back here. You guys seen the back area. And like I said, we're clearing the path over here. We're going to have with Anher L. Sister Anher is going to be having green smoothies. I'm going to be doing natural hair, the history of our hair, okay? Our antennas. I'm going to really be talking about that, because I want us to love who we are naturally. And it was really interesting. One lady asked, since when did you decide to go natural? Or want to be natural? I mean, I know what she meant, but we were born this way. We were born natural. We were born with electrical antennas to the sun. And I purposely didn't put any makeup on, have my hair natural, because I want us to get comfortable in being comfortable in our skin, where we are, our skin, our hair, everything, the color. I'm so tired of hearing people say, that light skin, that dark skin, that brown skin. Be comfortable with who you are. The Creator made no mistakes. He made no mistakes. You are amazing. You are beautiful. We just make ourselves better, basically. We go on our healing journeys to be the best. We just want to be the best that we can be, okay? And that's the main thing. Not comparing yourself to anyone else. You are uniquely beautiful yourself, okay? So remember, May the 13th, 12 to 5, call us at 510-239-6166. If you have any questions, if you want to sponsor or you want to be a vendor, we are on GoFundMe again under Green Cell Movement Eco Village. Donate $35 and help us with our aquaponics. Help us with teaching the community live foods and doing more things. Until next time, you guys, relax, rejoice, and revitalize.